Fluffy Star. I don't freaking know. I'm questioning this, and I'm even freaking starting the episode. Don't judge me. I'm even questioning it myself, which makes it even worse. It's already the second episode in, which doesn't help. Okay, at least I know the timer is working, and OBS is working. Don't you dare fail me, OBS. You've done it before. Indeed, the news have repeated this small town is no longer same as the one in my memories, except for some teal fragments where there are left behind on purpose as scenes sports the old streets, and the building seems to have gone, along with those elders from Grandpa's graduation generation. Yes. As this time goes by, everything changes. Okay, everything has to change sooner or later, because if it doesn't, there's a problem. I put aside a rag and hurry back and forth from the store areas to move in goods for display at the store shelves. Well, good for this guy. If I remember correctly from last episode, because it's been a while, he majored in business. Good for him. That is good. Good for you, brah. The storage area is behind the store, with only a door in between, yet it takes a lot of shelves for display on one by one. Time to get an assistant. Actually, that would be nice. Less work. More entertainment. And actual people to talk to. Unlike this job. I should be thrifty when business hasn't started, but there are piles of goods scoured everywhere, and I have this feeling where I might collapse from exhaustion sooner or later if I didn't get an assistant. I remember there was several sets of uniforms. They were given to by the boss of the whole sales company. Their uniforms were produced in trail from his daughter, who studied fashion design. Because all of his employees are men, the clothing are useless to them, and the boss gave them to me. It's not bad, at least you could somewhat use them. Hopefully. They look nice and are free of charge, so I'm happy to accept them. I also want a tailor shop to have the words Leon's Store embracing on them. Okay. But I will still have to move the goods myself if I recruit a girl. They can still somewhat help. Don't question me. Tired and sweaty, I sit at the store area, back entrance square, and stare dreamily at the sun, which is going down slowly. Well, I have this amount of free time to enjoy the scenery again tomorrow. Yeah, it's called lunch and pretty much any part of your break. Sigh. I should check whatever Grandpa left as Lucky Charms behind for the convenience store, such as a Miniki Neko to bless the new business. I get up and return to Grandpa's room. Well, at least it's still here. Grandpa's room is on the second floor. Nobody came to tidy this place ever since Grandpa passed away. Oh man, it's kind of sad. Upon opening the door, his room, there's a musty odor. Luckily, the electronic lamp still works with a dimly yellow light from the dusty lamp. I walk across the door like creaky wooden windows and ventilation. Ah, what's that? I don't freaking know. I can't see it. All I see is a picture, a table, some boxes, and the books inside that cupboard. After opening the window, my arm seemed to have knocked something over when I turned around. I gotta change the light bulb. Grandpa's room is full of various knickknacks. Besides his relics, they are family heirlooms. Dude, I seem to have knocked over a wooden case which has toppled. Okay, can we at least see another human being? Okay, since I'm fated to bumped into it, let's check what's inside. When I squat down, I turn the wooden case over, and the layer of dust is thinner after I toppled it. The case isn't locked, and the wind chimed is lining inside. It looks old, and the string handling the wooden chrome together has already foiled 3 small bells, dropped and scattered across the that word. Sounds nice. It can handle the door after repairing it. When the customers come, it will ring. The sound it makes should be much nicer than the electronic doorbells, and sooner than most convenience stores. Okay, at least he has a flat screen. Now we can bring it up here and play video games. And a globe. That's not bad either. Either way. Back to the story. I bring the wind chime to the living room, cut several pieces of steering of packaging, items to tie the small bells, and begins to repair work. Done! Now we have a TV. The wind chime is required after I've put a lot of care into it. I wonder whether it has any feelings on giving no lease of life. I actually don't know. Don't question me. I'm not an inanimate object. Let's try it and see if it works. When I hold up the wind chime, it rattles slowly before me with different on each forecast. Its brass color looks redly rained under the light from the sun. Clink, clink, clink. Okay, that did not sound what I thought it sounded like. Wait, is it even being heard? I know it's like really quiet by what I'm hearing. Oh. as I'm looking at OBS trying to make sure. A sudden gust of wind blows in through the window, making the wind chimes sway, as if the dream from my childhood. Sweet cake fragments leave the cool summer wind from me with joy. I stay still for quite a long time. Then what? Do we get a shotgun? I don't think so. Until I feel dizzy all of a sudden. Thank God they have clothing on. Just thank God. And who are these two? What's going on? Stranger back a few steps before regaining my footing and my bearings. What happened? I want to know too. Apparently these two are what could be half naked are here. I don't need sleep. I need answers at this point. But good thing they're clothed. That's all that matters. Because I do not want to edit that stuff out and redo this episode. Thank you. In front of me are two girls who seem to be asleep while laying on the floor. They are breathing at a steady pace, with their chests heaving up and down in regular intervals. Am I really dreaming? I don't know. I hope you are. Actually, no, that would leave more questions, but I hope you're awake. But either way, that still leaves more questions. And even I want to know the questions. I rub my eyes. Is this my home? I hope you're okay, bruh. I'll look around and slap my face. Yes, it's my home. And also my work. This sucks. Everything is no different from before. Which is good. Thank God I did not leave my mic off, because if I did, I'd have to redo this entire episode. But when I look back at the floor, that unusual sight is still here. Okay, pick them up and put them on the couch. That's the least you could do, bruh. Still, two girls, no more, no less, sleeping quietly on the floor. Okay, can you at least put them on the couch? Either way, leaving on the floor is not a bad idea either. Actually, no, that would just look weird. If someone walked in, just please, at least put them on the couch, so that if anyone walks in, no one really needs to question. Wake up. I hope they wake. And hopefully not calling me a pervert. Okay, no response. Are they still laying there quietly? Or playing dead? Or failing to play dead? Either way. I can't tell whether they're old clothing around their bodies is an outfit or a towel. I can't even tell their fair skin. Faintly though, the shady rags. Okay, I can easily tell you. First things first, those are not towels. Second thing, they are dresses. Third of all, why are they unconscious? Fourth of all, what the heck happened? The real answer is what's 2 plus 2, but I don't want to know that. I wave their airline scars on my head. Okay, I don't want to know. I can feel my entire face becoming extremely hot. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here, start it back up. It's gonna be like a couple of days afterwards. So hopefully you guys have an amazing week, and I hope you guys have a fun time. While I question what these two girls are here for in like a couple minutes between the episodes. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day and have a fantastic weekend and have a wonderful holiday around there too. So I'll see you guys next time. All of you have a wonderful day.